So while we're not doing things or what's happening, you're just kind of telling me, trust me, bro. So I had to get better at communicating with you. What was happening? What are we doing? Why are we doing this? How are we doing this? And my reasonings and everything. After we got that down, it got easier. And specifically, again, I do understand better how Argentina works, but there were some times when I was... Oh, my phone is dying. There were some times where I was legitimately confused, and I was like, I had to kind of admit that, yeah, I don't know what to do. We need to research a little bit more, talk to other people. It seems like things are going this way, but I will figure it out. I will figure it out. Yeah. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it was a challenge. That's how I would describe it. It felt so nice though when we moved to the States, because after doing that every single time, it got exhausting, and now I'm like, thank you so much for helping me when you do. And I'm glad that you don't have to do everything for me, but holy shit, I can see how that gets exhausting.
Yeah. Bye, Trini, if you're still here. Bye. Thanks for being here. Bye. I remember when we got to Atlanta and we had to ask a question about our bags. I remember I was like, oh, I can speak to this person. Let me go ask them. Excuse me, we have bags. We don't know where to drop them for our next domestic flight. And where do we put them? And then she was like, oh, over there. And I was like, okay, perfect. Thank you so much. And I was like, that was so easy. That was not stressful at all. And you were like, oh, I don't have to speak anymore ever again. I remember that. Taking care of Felix. How is that different from the translating thing? You wrote that down.
Kind of making sure that... How do I say this? You were in a new place, with a new culture, with new rules, surrounded by new people. Kind of, it's... The best example I can tell you is the family example, when I had to kind of like keep an eye out and check in and make sure that everyone was behaving. Or if it meant on the street, it meant being more responsible with where we are. How do we get home? What routes are we taking? Is this one safe? And things like that. Or just making sure that your blood sugar is okay, making sure that you have the sweets that you need, and general stuff like that. How are you generally feeling? Is there anything that you need? You feel like nauseous? Okay, let me talk to my mom about it. That's pretty much it. Because of the circumstances of the trip, I did have to make sure to keep an extra eye on you, because I was the one that could fully understand you. So there was more of a responsibility on my shoulders to make sure you were okay.
You had to do a lot of the communicating for me, most of it. And that's a lot of work, and I really appreciate it. But I was really relying on you. I needed that because I didn't know how to speak enough Spanish.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, last topic for you.
Yeah.
How is Argentina now? Like, when you lived there, all you would do is complain. It's terrible, it's terrible, it's terrible, it's terrible, it's terrible, it's terrible, it's terrible. And then you came here and you're like, I miss it, 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 I miss it. How is it?
Well,
do you...
Go ahead.
Like, there's probably some good things about it that you missed.
Yep.
And there's probably some bad things that are like, yeah, I didn't miss this.
Yep.
What is your reflection after living in the U.S. for a year?
My reflection is that I love Argentina. I love my country. I love the things that it offers me. I love the warmth of the people. I love the flavor of the food. There are things about it that I do not miss. And there are things about it that are pretty much the same or worse. Specifically, the United States has a lot of problems, but one that at least the area that we are at right now does not have is insecurity that much. Like being out at night alone, or like walking alone, even or just walking at night, even if you're not alone.
Not an issue.
Not an issue. And that's something that I had to get used to. You had to teach me that it was safe, because I was so uneasy before. Now I got used to it. But having to retrain myself to be careful around that specific topic in Argentina was not fun. And after visiting, Villa General Belgrano has very low crime rates. It made me realize, you know, maybe Argentina can be like an option for like a final destination if we go to places like Villa General Belgrano, because it has a low crime rate, it has a nice culture, a lot of security, food is great, prices are manageable. I don't know. It made me, I guess, see it with a more balanced look. Some things are a little bit worse, and I'm not happy about that. I would not live in my hometown. Hell no.
Really?
No.
Why not?
It wouldn't be a comfortable life for you. I can get used to it, but I don't want you to. I don't want you to go through that, and I know that we can get better. Pretty much. So I want us to get a place that is nice, that is safe, that has what you need medically, and technologically, and my hometown can offer that, which is okay. I am okay understanding that, you know, my place is not perfect, and that's fine. But I do. There are things about it that I do miss and that I consider better for me as a person than the United States.
Of course. Is that all you wanted to say about that?
Yep, I'm done with my topics. Yep, away.
Okay. In a similar vein, when I was there, hold on. Let me give myself insulin for the food I just ate. Okay. In a similar vein, just out of curiosity and my own experience, I wrote down a list of things, my experience in Argentina, and I wrote down everything I thought that Argentina did better than the United States. And I also wrote down everything that I thought was worse. Now, some disclaimers. The country that I can complain the most about on Earth is my own country, the United States. That's because I've lived here my whole life. I could go on and on and on and on and on and on and on all day, literally, about all of the problems here. But that would be its own stream.
Yep.
Also, I've never lived there. And I went to only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towns in 2 or 3 provinces. Is that how you call them?
Yeah.
My experience is very limited. I was there for 17 days, went to 5 towns, and I didn't experience all that there is to Argentina.
No.
I do not know shit. This is just my criticism of my own experience. Take it with a huge grain of salt. I'm not going to just be shitting on Argentina. There's a long list of really good things too. But I want to share my experience. So I'm going to start with something better. People are much nicer and warmer in Argentina to strangers. The culture as a whole, it's focused on the individual. Like, you guys had a couple American companies there, which was kind of surprising to me, but okay. You guys had Shell gas stations. When you went to the gas station, they have this whole section dedicated to people helping you with your car. People pump your gas for you, and they give you, I think, free advice if you need it, and then a service if you pay for it.
Yep.
That is so weird. At gas stations in the United States, there's only one person. They work inside, and they're there to sell products inside and to look out the window, and if there's an explosion or a fire, oh shit, turn it off the gas. Everything outside is self-serve. They just legally have to have someone there to watch it, right?
Hi, Booba.
So, Booba, hello. The idea that there's all these people there to give you free advice about your car. Not only that, but also they offer the service there to help fix your car if anything's wrong with it.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. I liked that better. It's more efficient. It's more personal. I like it. And the gas station food is so much better in Argentina. Like it's like restaurant quality. It's not like a 5-star French restaurant, but you know, it's decent food. Just a fucking shell. It's weird. Like one time we were walking home to your mom's house and we were out too long. So it was dark and not safe to walk home. So we stopped in a gas station and I'm like, oh God, we'll be lucky if they have Wi-Fi. And they had Wi-Fi. and it was free. And we sat down, and someone came over. Hi, do you want anything to eat or drink while you're here? They had a waiter in a gas station restaurant. What?
Yeah.
That's so weird. But it's nice.
Well, yeah, they
Anyways.
essentially have like a mini cafe in there.
Yeah, we have that too. But you buy what you want off the shelf and then bring it to the cash register and then leave. All right, one thing that I like worse about Argentina. Water pressure fluctuates in most places. The quality of plumbing is lower. Like it was a problem at your mom's house, and I thought, okay, maybe it's just a problem with the house. I'm not gonna say anything. The water runs and it's clean.
Lyra, thank you
safe?
for the 100.
Oh, Lyra, thank you for the Lyra. I said it
Lyra,
wrong.
yes.
Lyra, thank you for the
Lyra.
Lyra.
Lyra, fuck. Lyra.
Lyra.
Ah!
Lyra. Thank you for the dono, Lyra. Oh my god.
Thank you so much. Sorry to interrupt.
That's so kind of you.
Thank you.
Anyways, I thought that it was a problem with your mom's house, and I was like, you know what? The water's clean and it's safe. I can take a shower. I'm not gonna fucking complain. I'm staying here for free. But then we went to a ritzy ditzy expensive ass hotel, and it had the same water pressure issue in a completely different city. And I'm like, okay, this is a cultural thing. I even asked Franco about it. Hey, is this a cultural thing? And he's like, yeah, people don't care. What the hell? What do you mean you don't care? What do you mean? The water pressure is ass. And it was fine at Franco's place. And it was fine at a couple other places. So it's not everywhere. But like, what do you mean the water pressure is ass and people are just okay with it?
We don't care.
Huh? My American ass would never. What? What? Also, back to something good. Most people are locals and can give you localized advice about things in the area.
Oh, yeah.
Like when we went to the pharmacy in Villa General Belgrano,
Yeah.
to get sunscreen, we were able to ask that lady recommendations for shops, and she could actually give us them because she lives close by and probably walks to work. That is non-existent in America. Everybody drives to work if you have a quote real job at a brick and mortar store. You're like, I don't know what's around here. I just got this job and I live 30 minutes away. Right?
Yeah.
That's one of the problems with the US. It's so car centric. Problem about Argentina. People don't like fixing things as quickly or care about minor problems. Like there was a door handle that kept falling off. The bathroom door handle. The bathroom door handle at the place at your mom's place. It would have, all of the parts were there. It would have taken 2 screws and 5 minutes. Okay, mama, come on. 2 screws and 5 minutes? Ah, it's fine. It works. No, it doesn't. It falls on the floor and goes ding, 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 at 5 a.m. when I have to pee in the middle of the night. And I go, fuck, shit, ugh. Whenever something breaks, I always do my best to try and fix it. It's just who I am. Maybe I'm German, or maybe I'm autistic. I don't know if it's the fact that I'm German or autistic, but it's inefficient. If something breaks, I like to fix it. You know, my place is very nice. Our place is very nice because whenever something breaks, I'm like, okay, I'll fix it. And if I don't know how to do it, I'll call maintenance. What do you mean it takes 2 screws in 5 minutes and then you just don't do it? What? Ugh. Something else. At the really expensive hotel, the air conditioner was spitting leaves.
Yep.
It spat leaves. And I didn't want to. That place was expensive. Not a word to your mother, because she paid so much for that. But what do you mean you have an expensive ass hotel and your air conditioner on top of the bed goes and shits leaves on your customers? Nobody's gonna pay for that. What? Fix it. Just pay some $250 to go out there to the filter and clean it out. An hour of work. I would do that. Give me the tools and tell me where it is. $50 for an hour of work. I would do it. You don't even need to hire me. oh, we don't care. And no one's actually complained because we don't care. What do you mean you
Exactly.
don't care? You